This is kind of where it all started for me, racing BMX as a little kid and kind of getting my skills down. We used to come here at least once a week, and it was about an hour drive from my parents' house. Mike Redman still runs the track, and he used to give me like clinics when I was 4 or 5, so it's a trip, man.
I saw him at Interbike one year, and he said, hey, I said, what have you been up to? And he's like, just racing some motocross. And, you know, he's like, I'm thinking about doing a little bit of mountain biking, you know. The Yeti thing happened, and then all of a sudden he was a rock star on the mountain bike there. I was thinking, how funny, man. We were just talking about, you know, a couple years ago, he was talking about he's thinking about going out and doing it, and he just went out and killed it, you know. So, and you guys know the story from there.
For me, I think it was like the perfect combination because I started really young, but I didn't start racing downhill really young, so I wasn't like burned out by the time I was 20 years old. It was super fresh, but I kind of had the skills and like years and years of racing and traveling and all that stuff, so when I got into downhill, it was pretty natural progression between BMX and motocross.
Biggest whip you'll see this bike do all day. That was kind of my first ever dream, I guess, for a career, was to race motocross. Didn't quite work out. We had some injuries and kind of just got burned out, but it's something that I really enjoy now. Training program is pretty diverse. I do quite a bit of different things. Part of that is to keep it fun, but a big part of that is because they're all skills and different muscles, different strengths that I feel like really help me when I get on the downhill bike. This off season has been it's been pretty busy. I switched teams, switched programs, and switched a lot of sponsors. It all came together really well, and now I'm set up for 3 years to, I feel like, have a really good shot at being, you know, very successful, and also doing it with people that I'm really excited to be around, and just have fun riding my bike kind of at the highest level. I guess maybe it's called an enduro ride, but I always call it cross country.
Above Temecula, my town, home for me. Dig it.
John Hall, my mechanic, is more of a buddy, especially with setting up this new bike. We've been riding and testing quite a bit this off season.
I can see great.
Just thankful to have his help and kind of willingness to be with me whenever I need him. So we've spent a lot of days the last couple of months, and I think it'll show when we show up at the first World Cup.